Welcome back to Master the Fun, and the next in our series, Tiny Tips number 2. Today we are in Final Fantasy XIV, or FFXIV as people love to write it. And we're going to show you how to level up, or one way to level up jobs really fast to get great XP. And if you press C and you go over to the classes jobs tab there, you can see the disciples of the hand and land, and you can see your levels and in what jobs you have, you know, at what level you're at, and then you can do things to level up, like crafting stuff off, you know, to level them up. But what we're going to show you today is using the Grand Company. The Grand Company you join when you're around level 30 and you talk to Minfilia over there at the Waking Sands in the Ul'dah zone. You'll be able to choose a Grand Company, and then you can start doing these supply or provisioning missions for the personnel officer here, or your own. I chose in Limsa Lominsa. And what you do is you choose the first option here to undertake these missions. And I like to take a screenshot, so when I go back to the boards, if I need supplies, I'll have the list in front of me. I don't need to come back here every time. So as you can see here, you'll get one for each class. I believe you have to have it unlocked, but you get great XP for doing it. So you also get seals, which will be helpful to buy the ventures, which you can use for your retainers to go out and get stuff for you, collect stuff for you. It's good to make money with them too. So what we do is we can craft these items and we'll get great XP, and as I'll show you in a moment, not only for provisioning but for supplies, so you can go out and collect the stuff, mine it, you know, etc. So what we have here is we'll do one now. We'll craft one. We had to go to the boards and collect one of the materials, but we have it. That's done. And now we're going to turn it in. As you can see below in the XP bar there for this class, I'm at level 20 and maybe about 10-15% there. And we'll just click on the item that we have. As you see, it'll be white because it's in your inventory, and drag it over. And watch this XP here. Voila, there it is. Tremendous, level 21 and maybe 70%. So we got about a level and a half just for turning in that one item. Now if it's a start item, you'll get even more XP and more seals. So you can buy the ventures, which, like I said, you'll need to start collecting for your retainers. So what we do is, like I said, once we know what we need to craft, we can come back here to the boards, to the market, and see the materials we need to craft the item. Or maybe you don't even want to craft it, you just want to buy the item straight away, and maybe buy the sword or whatever item it is you need to turn in, and you can find it cheap. If it's too expensive, I usually craft it myself. And as far as the materials, the supplies, well, maybe you don't want to go out mining, and maybe you can find it in the boards cheap. So that's an option for you to do. So that's it for this episode of Tiny Tips. Hope it was helpful. And remember to leave a like and subscribe. We'll have different games and different tips for you coming soon. So enjoy the moment, and as always, have fun. Cheers.